Hi guys, I'm just trying to get the chat up here. Hello guys, hello. Internet's a little wacky tonight. I don't know if it's the internet or YouTube, but we shall see. We'll give it a go. Hello Dixie darling. I was just saying before you came in, I don't know if it's the internet or YouTube, but it's a little wacky tonight. But we're going to give it a go and see what happens. How are you on this lovely Monday evening? Hello, Karen. How are you? How are you? Okay, no problem. Did you, Dixie? That's awesome. I think you'll like them. I think you'll like Pretty New Creative. Yeah, they're starting to ship out again. I got notice today, actually, that they are open for business. So, yes, and I got a couple things on its way to me. So, yeah, hopefully, everything's getting a little better over there. I'm glad you're doing good, Karen. Don't be texting and driving, woman. Hopefully you're using the talk feature. And what I forgot, and I know you probably had told me, or what, Dixie, but what is it a custom of? And hopefully it's came in the pretty new packaging, the tube, and the nice baggies, and the poured glue. Yeah, I love the custom they did for Bob and I. It came out nice. It really did. 5 pictures of me and hubby and 4 grandkids. Oh, that must look so good. And if it looks good without the diamonds, imagine how it's gonna look with them, right? That's how when you know you got a really good painting. And when you can look at it and go, wow, it looks wonderful without the diamonds. Wait till I put them on. Hello, Becky, darling. How are you? Are you all organized now, or are you doing a continuation? I know you're going to work and lurk, because I know you're working on your cross stitch. I'm sorry I'm bumping you. I'm going to move the table a little closer to me. Tweet, tweet, girl. Tweet, tweet. Yeah, you're going to enjoy doing that too, because their drill quality is awesome. I really have to say that. Their drill quality, Pretty Neat Creatives drill quality is awesome. And I skipped a damn letter. As you can see, I am still going strong on this the Pickle Squad logo painting. Yeah, my brain is saying, okay, listen. Finish it already. Finish it. Roll it. Hang it up. Clean it. Roll it. Hang it up already. Be done with it. But it is looking so cute. Little guy pickle. He looks so cute. Hello, Elliot. Hello, Robin, darling. You're still organizing, but you took the night off to cross stitch. Whoop whoop. Are you working on the tree or Harry Potter? I'm saying tree. Hello, Robert. How are you? It's my pickle squad coming in. They're trickling in. Trickle, trickle, trickle. So, yeah, it's coming out cute, but I'm telling you. You know, when you get to the end, and, I mean, I have maybe from here to here, which to me, I try not to look at it because it's like overwhelming me right now. And I'm like, I so want to be done with this. I really, really do. I actually need a break from pickles. No, not pickles, but painting pickles. Yeah, I'm pickled out. Diamond painted pickled out. I don't know what you want to call it, but, yeah, I need some rhinestones in my life or something. Awesome, Becky, the tree. That's great. Yeah, I need some, like, rhinestones in my life, or something. So, I did color last night, as you know in my video I put up today. So I didn't diamond paint too much yesterday. I did a little itsy bitsy section. That's it. And it was a itsy bitsy section. Trust me. I think it had like, I don't know, 4 or 5 colors in it. That's how tiny it was. But I don't know. I just wanted to color in my new coloring book. Or start coloring in it. And I did, oh, not only that, guys, on its way, actually, I thought it would be here by now. I did get, Bob has to gonna blow it up for me with the compressor. There's gonna be, I purchased and I got it delivered this weekend. The pickle is coming back to the pool. And I did order, Shamu, another Shamu, and, a friend, and I'm not going to tell you what the friend is. So hopefully it'll be here for my next live. That will be good. So you'll be seeing next live, you'll be seeing Shamu and his friend, and his pickle will be blown up. Yes, it will. My birthday was very, very nice. We went to a new place called Deep Lagoon, and those of you who follow me on Facebook and Instagram have probably seen pictures of my food and drink. I think the cats have captured a little froggy. Oh, excuse me, before he drowns himself in the pool, I have to go get. There's my glasses. I got them, guys. Hold on. Okay. I have captured and rescued the little froggy. Oh, the dessert. Did you see that friggin' dessert, Becky? Oh my god. It was pineapple upside down cake. And it was warm and gooey and moist. Oh my god, it was just so freaking good. So, I enjoyed it. Then I came home, and it was funny because I went into a food coma. I came home, I was home maybe about 8 o'clock. I'm sorry about the background noise, guys. That's my neighbor's dog barking at me. So, what I did was I came home. I'm sorry, excuse me, yawning. Don't mean to make anybody else yawn. Yeah, it was good, Elliot. Oh my god. And it was, Becky, it was the best pineapple upside down cake I've ever had in my life, including the one I made. And I only think it's better than what I made is because it wasn't warm. And I really, really like it warmed. And I would never think about eating it warm, but it was really good. And it wasn't too sweet. How they made it with fresh pineapple. It's not like the one I made was a little too sweet for me, but only because I used the canned Dole stuff. But they did it with fresh pineapple. So, big, huge difference there. Huge difference. So I think the next time I make it is definitely going to be with the, with fresh. So we got home, we Ubered, so, you know, we could all celebrate and have a cocktail together. So we Ubered home, and I was like, okay, let me get something to wet my whistle, which was a juice. I had a cider. No, nothing in it or anything. And I said, okay, I'm just going to sit on the couch just for 5 minutes. Well, it was the next morning when I got up. So, and I think we got home like, I don't know, it was like 8:30. It was early. But I couldn't believe it because I slept through the night. I must have been tired. But it was very good. And then, tomorrow my son is coming to see me. He didn't get to go out with us for dinner. He had to work. So, as you all know, or the ones that don't know, my son has 2 jobs. So, one during the day and then one at night. So, he's a busy bee. But Tuesday he does not have to be into one of his jobs till about 4 o'clock. So he's going to come tomorrow morning and spend the day with his mama, which I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Mommy needs a sun hug. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. And so, hello, JJ. Thank you. I cannot wait until it is finished. I will be finished with this week, even if it kills me. But he's looking cute, right? Yeah. I've decided this is me and Bob here, okay? So this is Bob the pickle, and this is me over here with my lippy on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm quite excited to finish this diamond painting this week, clean it up, roll it, and put it up on the wall. It's going to look really cute, so it's coming out nice. But, you know, as we all get to the end of the painting, it's like, oh God, does this ever end? Aha, owl. You hear the owl? Yeah, he didn't scare me this time because I didn't just come right out, you know. And that wasn't a screaming owl. It's usually, the screeching owls usually make a different kind of, like almost like a, well, they actually screech. You're not going to steal it, JJ. So, yeah, the screeching owl actually really screeches. I mean, it's loud. That one sounds like, you know, it was very close. But when you're walking out the door and you hear that thing, like, screeching, it scares the crap out of you. Hello, Tanya, dog. Can you guys hear me alright? I'm sure you probably can because I have a big mouth. I'm a little hoarse tonight, so I'm sorry about that. I'll be clearing my throat a lot. I have some juice here, so maybe what, JJ? You're not stealing it, JJ. No, no, absolutely not, woman. So I am definitely looking forward to seeing my son and spending time with my boy tomorrow. I've been looking forward to it. He did call me on my birthday, and he sang me happy birthday. And my cousins called me. And my cousin gave me a pickle cup. It's in my craft room on my table. And it matches my t-shirt that Becky had given me last year. Yeah, so it's cute. Around Christmas time. You know, well, that was last year. Yeah, okay, well. You see the kitty cat. They're out. There's a few of them out here with me tonight, hanging out. I'm trying to not be too loud, you know, because everything echoes here, you know. So I don't want people across the canal hearing me, or down the canal hear me. Everything echoes because we're on the water. So my big mouth travels, girls and guys. So I finished the Bob pickle, and I'm I'm in between now, as you can see. I'm in between pickles. So I probably get into at least my hand. Yes, this is how I would look if I was a pickle. Okay, I'm losing my freaking mind. But okay. Tanya. My birthday is next week on the 3rd of March. Well, happy early birthday, Tanya. I know, right? Bob was looking awful cool, right? Got his shades on, giving the peace sign. Yeah. Okay, Brian. Yeah, so just hanging out, diamond painting a little bit. And, yeah, and I think once this painting is done, I definitely will come on and show you the finished product. And I am going to get a tumbler for me. Definitely a tumbler for me with this logo on it. Naturally, it's going to be smaller, but it's okay. I think it'll look cool on a cup for me. So I know what Becky's working on. What is everybody else working on? Dixie's probably kitting up her custom. But what is everybody else working on? I have not done, surprising to all, I have not done any beading this week. Good God, I'm having withdrawal. Beading withdrawal, yes, I am. It's just been, went for coffee with the girls, you know, just, I don't know. Like, I've been watching a lot of TV lately. And lounging. After I do my chores, naturally, but I don't know. But my dinner was good. That place, I highly recommend it. For anybody who watches my channel that's in Florida, on this side of Florida, definitely go there. Oh my God, you will not be sorry. Everything, down to the bread, was like homemade. It was freaking awesome. And usually when you go to restaurants down here, everything is fresh, but I don't know, that king crab was like, no. It was just cooked so perfect. Just perfect. It was perfect. And we had even the pita chips. They made pita chips so you can have it with your cheesy crab dip. Oh my God. Ugh. Lumps and lumps of crab in it, and it was just so cheesy and yummy, and the pita chips were warm and not too crunchy, but not too soft either. They were just perfect. You're knitting the blanket, right? You're making the baby blanket, Tanya, or just a regular? I knew you were kidding up, Dixie. Oh, yes. Working on the dog diamond painting that I have 4 more. I have 4 more after. Cool. Cool, Roberto. Yeah, so I did. I enjoyed my birthday. Thank you for asking. So, I just been, putzing around the house a little bit. I haven't been, you know, like I said, I haven't been beading, so I am going through withdrawal. Tomorrow will be probably, oh, well, I forgot, my son's coming, but after my son leaves, because he has to leave about, I don't know, about 3:30 to get to work, to be there for 4, so, after he leaves, definitely the beads will be coming out, and the needle, and yeah, definitely having withdrawal. So I have to be tomorrow. No questions about that. So, hello, Tail Whip. Okay, I will look after my live, darling. That's okay, JJ. Me too, Laura. I have been on a movie series kick. Spent 10 hours watching Nazi Hunters. Or Nazi Hunters. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, JJ. Oh my God, the poor beating is lonely. Yeah, I'm serious, Becky. I miss it so. So tomorrow I definitely will be, beating. Oh yes, definitely. So, yes, I will. So I just been, doing what I have to do around the house and just hanging out, watching television a little bit. Like my birthday during the day, like before we went out to dinner, oh my God, I just lounged. I mean, really lounged. My daughter, cleaned the cat boxes and everything for me, and they made me breakfast, and I just laid my ass on the couch, was in and out of sleep all day. That's why I was so surprised when I got home from the restaurant. I fell asleep so easily. So, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I'm thinking food coma. There's got to be something in shellfish that knocks my ass out or something, because every time I eat just that, and I brought home the baked potato and the string beans that came with it, because I couldn't eat it. So it was just pure king crab legs in my stomach. Oh, and I enjoyed every bit of it. Oh. So definitely gonna go back. My cousin that moved down here, Donna, I will be seeing her next weekend, so I'm thinking we're gonna go back to that place. Yeah, because I think she would like it. I think she would like it. I think Mike, her husband, will like it, and Bob and I definitely like it. So, and he had scallops. He had scallops thermidor, so he was like in his glory, because my husband loves scallops. Loves them. Loves them. Hello, Abra, darling. Tail Whip, Becky, I finished the fire note. Cool, Tail Whip. Becky, you've been watching 90 Days. Oh God, that show is like... that show is sick. It's really sick. Could you imagine? I can't imagine doing that. I really can't. 90 days and you're gonna get married? I don't know about that. Nah. I don't know. People just don't take marriage seriously anymore. I don't know. So the divorce rate is like very high. Good food does that to you. Yeah, I guess so. Dixie. Put you right into that coma. I have to go now, lovely. Okay, Robert. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Have a good night. So let's see what else I did. So I told you I got the new Shamu and his friend, and the pickle. You just got to be blown up and put in the pool. So I was excited about that. I finally just said, the hell with it. I'm going to just purchase them and be done with it. But for some reason, Shamu was on back order. Oh, God bless you, Dixie. Yeah, I'm married for 25 years, so 40's awesome. Yes, I know, Tail Whip. You cannot reply. Just don't marry whoever you meet, Tail Whip. Don't marry, don't marry in 90 days. Don't be on that show that Becky's watching. Some of them people are ridiculous, though. I mean, that show is, it's comedy. It really is. It's comedy because some of the stories are, I mean, some of them are good, but most of them are pretty sad. It's like, oh my God, grow up already. Really? Remember, you were really hauling ass on that pickle painting. You think? I think it feels like I've been doing it for months. I mean, it is huge. But, yeah, Bob Pickle came out really good. He came out really good. I'm trying, Abra. I am so ready to be, like, finished with it and have this hanging up already. I know I keep saying that, but it's like, ugh. Every time I get towards the end of a painting, it's like, okay, next. Can we finish this faster? And I know it's not a rush, but it's like, I'm so done. Like, yeah. I love it, but yeah, I want something else. No, really, I try to put something, and I won't let it on the comments. Is it too long? Hello, Lena, darling. Becky, find me on Facebook. Tail Whip, is it too long what you're putting in, honey? Because I know it only takes like certain words and stuff, and usually, I mean, all your texts so far have been coming up. I don't understand that, so it's got to be on your end or something, or maybe YouTube doesn't like it. I'm getting a little chilled, so I had to put on my 7 snowsuit here. Alright, you'll get there, darling. Enjoy the journey. I'm trying. At least you don't spill the drills in frustration. There have been times. There have been times, Abra. You know that little desk vacuum? Yeah, it's been in use, trust me. And it's not frustration. I mean, it's just, I don't know, sometimes my hands just don't work, and I could be, like, holding the tray or the drills, and they would just, like, my hand would just automatically, my muscles become, you know, I don't know what it does. I just drop them. I'm like, what the hell? How did that freaking just happen? You know, when you feel like you're holding something tight and then all of a sudden it falls out of your hand. You're like, what the frig? What was that? That's what happens when you get old, I guess. I don't know. Who the hell knows? Are you really? Oh, okay. I read that. No, I was asking Becky to find me on Facebook. Okay. Oh. I don't know why that didn't come through then, babe. But it came through over here. I could see it. I don't know if Becky heard you. I'm sure she's in the middle of a stitch or counting. She's doing her counting cross stitch. But I'm sure she'll find you on Facebook. Yes, Becky, just find Tail Whip on Facebook. You don't have to answer me. So how are things, Abra? Good? I don't know, guys. I'm thinking about, now, I know some of you work, some of you stay home. I was thinking about changing the time on my live. I don't know if I'm going to do 8 o'clock, or I'm thinking maybe in the afternoon I might change it to it. I haven't made my decision yet, but I might try it. And see how that goes. Either that or I'm going to start earlier, because I don't know, I just find myself dragging at this point, you know, and I don't know why, but yeah, I just feel worn, you know, like, I don't know. So, oh no, Abra. Abra says I have set something, a can of soda, my phone, etc., on the edge of my tray and spilled all the drills at least 5 times in the last 24 hours. I mean, really, I should be better than that. Yeesh. Oh my god, Opera. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. I do that sometimes too. It's like, what the hell? All of a sudden, it's fine. You feel like you're holding it sturdy enough, you know, or whatever, and then your hand jerks or muscles move that, you know, you're supposed to have control of. It makes no sense. And then they spill all over the freaking place. So anyway, as I was saying, so, I mean, I don't know who works during the day or whatever, but I think I'm going to try it, and see how it goes, see how many people are around and whatnot, and if that doesn't work, it's definitely going to be not so, like 8 o'clock or so. I might go on, like, I don't know, I was thinking maybe either an hour or 2 hours earlier, and I think that'll be better. So, but I'll try it and see how it goes. But I just think, I don't know, 8 o'clock is getting a little rough for me. I can understand wanting to change things up as far as times, days, for your lives. We will need to vary our routines to keep things interesting from time to time. Yes, darling. Yes, Abra. Yes, yes. So, you know, I mean, I'm not going to change a day. That's out of the question. I will definitely be on Mondays. But I'm thinking of at least a couple of hours earlier Eastern time. I'm gonna do it because by this time, to be honest with you guys, and you know, I tell it like it is, I'm ready for my ass to be sitting on that couch and just lounging, and I don't know, you know, and I just, like, I could see it in myself, you know, I feel it, and I'm like, okay, well, if I could see it, if I could hear it, I know you guys are hearing it, you know? My voice gets froggy, I'm tired, I don't know. I guess it's the old lady coming out. So, just giving you a heads up. Definitely I will post it, you know, when I'm going on Mondays, you know, when I post it up in there, and you'll just notice, take note of the time, because that might be changing, you know, maybe next week I'll try it in the afternoon, or I'll try it like earlier in the evening. So just when you see my live, when you see my notifications, just notice the time difference, so you don't miss me. I don't want you missing me. Jeez. Hello, Elizabeth, darling. What old lady? Me, Lena? Everyone let's support someone. Serious pickle power. Everyone let's support. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Aubrey, darling. Smash that pickle button. Yeah, we're going to call that a pickle button. I missed a diamond right here. Son of a bitch, you know that was one of the first diamonds I put symbols I've done in this section today? What the hell? And I missed one. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 823. Alright, let's smack this pick and grab here. Pick and grab. Actually, this one fell out, so we'll just use this one. I think I gotta... And I'm gonna open up another section in a few minutes here. That section is done. I think I'm gonna open this up to arm. Alright. Laura Pickle is gonna get done now. She's getting started on her. I started on her flamingo. I got her tubes on, her floating device. Freaking bug, what the hell? Yeah, I know. I don't have my cover minder again. I always leave that inside. But I'm gonna take a little breaky here. And then we'll throw some diamonds down. I think I'm gonna do the white, which is 38.65 in this painting. Let's see. Got my... See, for instance, these drills have fell, and there's garbage. Because when I vacuumed them up, I got garbage in it. Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob. I finished your hand. Karen says, made it safe. Good, good. You could hear the crickets or whatever is in the background. Yeah, that's the crickets. It was my car till I muted you. LOL. Thanks for the company. No problem, Karen. No problem. I appreciate you listening and stopping in on your way to work. Don't work too hard, girl. Okay, Arbor, get that garlic. Roasted potatoes with garlic. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Need a drink. So, I don't know, you guys that are on here now, Do most of you work during the day, or are you home during the day? Yeah, so, like I said, it's either going to be the afternoon, but I'm thinking, I know Annie, Rosie Posey Crafts in England goes on about, I don't know, 3 or 4 o'clock my time, Eastern time. So I might just go on maybe like, I'm thinking if I went on like 6 o'clock Eastern time, or even 7 is okay. And then I'd be done by 9. You know what I'm saying? At least an hour earlier or 2 hours earlier. That would be good. I would like to go on at 6, but it depends because dinner and all that. So, and I don't want to cut into family time. So, I mean, that's one thing with me. I've always been that way. I mean, we all have busy lives and stuff, but when it comes to my family, they know, I don't care what you're doing. Dinner's time. That's just family time. Please show up for dinner and sit, and we'll talk about our day, and we always sit at the table and do that. So they've respected that even as, young adults. My kids know that I love that time together, and I think they enjoy it too because they have busy lives and run around. I mean, naturally, my son's not here. He's got his own place at this point, but, my daughter is always there unless she's, in class or whatever, and then I always make dinner, at a later time, or she'll sit with me, and I'll, Bob and I usually wait for her to get home, and we'll have dinner with her, but, that's always been a thing in my house, so that's how I was brought up, so I tried to I try to pass it, because I love sitting with my family and enjoying the stories and dinner together, talking about the day and the craziness that they've had and that we've had or whatnot. So, and Bob usually doesn't get off of work till later. So we usually do not eat like at 5 or 6 o'clock. The only thing that would probably, I'll probably prepare dinner before I go live, and like I usually do, and then we'll eat, when I get off, like at 8 o'clock or whatever, because that's the time we usually eat pretty much anyway. Mondays before I go live, usually I don't cook on Mondays. I try to save that day, like Ashley on the way home, my daughter will stop and get us a bunch of hamburgers or something, or whatever, some fast food or something, and we'll have that, and before like I had, tonight I was dying, I don't know why, but I had to have fried shrimp tonight, I don't know why, but I enjoyed that, so she went and stopped at this place called Culver's, and got me some fried shrimp, and a juice, and yeah, she got herself a hamburger, she got Bob some fish fillet or whatever, sandwich, and we sat and we had that, so, yeah, that's, if you're asking, if not 8, early afternoon is better for me. Okay. Alright, Becky, I'm gonna see how it goes. Yeah, it's, I'm definitely going to move it to earlier. So, Elizabeth, when we have dinner at my house, everyone is used to putting their phones in basket by the front door. Yeah, yeah. But I was always brought up that way. That was the time to, that was just family time. If you can't, if you can't, everyone's going in 1,000 directions, at least have dinner together, and then you can go back to doing whatever you were doing or whatever, I mean, if you're away, that's different, or if you're working, that's different, but if you're going to be home and, if you're going to be around or, um, down the street at your friend's house or whatever, that was my main, that's that's how I was brought up, that, okay, I'm going to go home for dinner, and then I'll be back out or whatever. So I try to, do that with my kids, and that's family time, because if you can't, and then once on the weekend or whatever, we'll get together. Usually it's Sunday, and we'll have dinner naturally, and then we'll play a game together. It's game night or whatever. But sometimes, life gets crazy, and you don't get to hear how each other's days are, and you need to talk. So to me, it's important. And to this day, I mean, my kids are in their 20s. They do respect that. So, yeah. So then tomorrow I'll make dinner early because my son's going to be here. So naturally I'm going to make something. I'm going to cook while he's here. And I'll throw it in the oven or whatever. Maybe I'll make something. I don't know. I'll throw it in a frying pan. Something I don't have to watch over. So I can spend time with him and BS and hear about, how things are going with him and stuff. So, hello, Grammy. How are you? Long time no see, darling. I'm glad you stopped in. What you working on, Grammy? What you working on, Elizabeth and Lena? All right, like I said, keep a eye on when you get a notice or whatever. Notification that I'm going live on Mondays. It would definitely be Mondays. I'm not changing to Monday. That's definitely not changed. The time will change. It'll go earlier. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to be afternoon or early evening. So I'm going to try to make it early evening. I'm busy getting up a place in Florida for being a snowbird. Cool. Whereabouts in Florida, Grammy? I am working on a custom of your puppy. Aww. I'm going to get through all these dogs eventually. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. I was thinking about getting customs done. Not big customs. Um, I'm thinking maybe 30 by 40. Because I like the 40 by 50s. But I was thinking about 30 by 40s of, like, my cats. Each one of my cats. Like, take a nice picture of them, sitting up or looking up at me or whatever. And, even Kevin and Princess. And getting them done. And, like, hanging the pictures, although they probably would have to be smaller, and hanging the pictures over there, like, where they eat, All 9 of them. Right across the wall. Okay, Wesley Chapel. Wesley Chapel is on the Atlantic side, right? I think so. I think that's, yeah, that's far away. I'm on the Gulf side. I don't know. I think Wesley Chapel is definitely on the Atlantic side. Elizabeth says a 30 by 40 of cardinals with sunflowers. Nice. 44 colors. Dear Lord. Oh, okay. So you're on. Okay. So that's not bad. That's like 2 hours away from me, Grammy. Yes. Maybe one day we'll meet up. Yeah, Tampa's about 2 hours north of me. 2.5 hours. So that's not too bad. Alright, let's get some diamond painting done here. Got my hand here. We gotta do my hand. Alright, do my hand up here. Get the hand done, at least. So hopefully everybody had a great weekend. As you know, I did, so no complaints over here. It has been a little, I know you're all going to yell at me and curse me, but it has been a little chilly here. As you know, today when I was doing my video, the wind was like, yeah, I played that video back and I'm like, oh God, and the wind, but what are you going to do? I was outside, you know, but it wasn't bad, so I didn't think it was bad anyway, so I put it up. But it was a little windy here today, and if I wasn't in the sun, I did freeze my arms. Yes, I did. And tonight the wind has stopped a lot, so, but it is, once in a while, I don't know, hot, cold, whatever. I'm like, I don't know, my freaking body temperature is totally off, so, I don't know. Thinking the vitamin D levels are down again, so might have to take some extra vitamin D to, basically, in plain English, to get my shit in one sock here. You got a brother in Sarasota. See, that's where my cousin moved. My cousin lives in Sarasota. Grammy. Well, that's about an hour and a half. Yeah, an hour and a half. Oh, I'm sorry, I keep knocking you, y'all. Oh, excuse me. It happens. How cool would that be? Yeah, right? Where do you live now, Grammy? Like, when will you, like, what I'm trying to say here. Hello, Laura. Like, if you get a, like, snowbird stuff, if you get it to come down like a snowbird, it would be for your winters, right? So, obviously, maybe you're somewhere where it is cold. I don't remember. Ohio, okay, yeah, it gets cold there. So that's cool. So you'll be coming down in the winter. That's a perfect time to be in Florida, to be a snowbird. Yeah, so Sarasota is about an hour, depending where in Sarasota. It could be an hour, it could be an hour and a half. So, yeah, my cousin moved there. She's in the suburbs of Sarasota. She's not like in downtown. She's not far from downtown, but she's in the suburbs of Sarasota. So a lot of times we'll meet in Punta Gorda, because that's pretty much like maybe the half point for her to drive and the half point for me to drive. So we'll meet up there and we'll go, out for lunch, or we'll go shopping in Punta Gorda. I like Punta Gorda. It's a little cute little quaint town. So, but they have a nice, and I love going to Venice. Venice is expensive though. I mean, like naturally the closer you get to the water, the more expensive it is. But I like going into town in Venice because the little boutiques and craft shops, and not craft shops, but like, gift shops and stuff, they're cool. And Venice Beach is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I just got bit by a freaking no-see-um. There's a hole in the damn screen as usual. I patch it up, the cat puts another hole in it. I patch it up, it puts another hole in it. Pain in the ass. But that's cats, and I don't believe in declawing animals, so they do have their claws. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get some, like, lemongrass plants, and I'm going to put them around near the screen so they don't keep puncturing the screen, because no matter what I do now, the bug is still coming in, and I don't like it. I don't like it. If I want bugs, I go outside of the screen. It's okay when the exterminator is due to come here, and he comes every couple of months and sprays and for mosquitoes and wasps, normal flying creatures. So we were in St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg is nice. It's nice. My daughter actually used to go to Eckerd College near St. Pete's. Yep. And yeah, it's nice up there. The city part is like, I mean, naturally, anywhere. City is the city, but it's a nice area. But there are some bad areas, like Fort Myers. Some of Fort Myers, they have bad areas, but that's wherever you go. Even Cape Coral has bad area, but Wesley Chapel is a better fit for you. I hear ya. I've never been there, so I don't know. So Wesley Chapel is probably like a suburb, pretty much, if it's outside of Tampa. I went to Pasco Hernando Community College in Dade County. Okay. I think that's definitely on the other side. That's on the Atlantic side. I went to traveling school, actually, back in the 80s, after high school, in Kissimmee, Florida. Or Kissimmee, however you want to say it. I say Kissimmee. Which is near Orlando, outside of Orlando. That was way back in 1983. Oh, dear Lord. But then went back to, after I was done and I graduated, I went back to New York because I had, you know, my first husband. I was dating my first husband back then. And my mom was there, so I was going to stay in Florida, but then I said, no, I'm going to go home. I'm going to go home. One day I'll be back in Florida, and here I am. That's what Dade City is. Yes. Oh, that's what the county is? Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know what county it was. Kissimmee or Kissimmee is very, well, where the school was, it was a very, like, wooded area. Everything was, you know, sand. It was the roads, the shoulders of the roads were sand, I remember, and there was really not that much to do. You'd have to go into Orlando to have, you know, any kind of entertainment. But, yes, it is a suburb of near Tempo. My youngest son is there. Cool. That's nice. Well, good luck with that, Grammy. It's nice if you're able to do that, you know? I love Florida. I don't miss New Jersey. I miss New York, but New York will always be, you know, it will always be missed. I don't think I'd ever move back to New York. First of all, it's too expensive. I had the chance when I was back there to stay there, you know, in New York. And my husband was, when I met my husband, he was willing to move into New York, but we just moved up in the mountains of New Jersey. So, it, you know, things just went that way. But I don't think I'd ever move back to New York because, I mean, places where you grew up and stuff changes and stuff like that. A lot of my friends are still there. I talk to them on Facebook, and, you know, some I talk on the phone to this day, too. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to live there anymore because it's too expensive. It's just too expensive, and too hard to live there. It's too hard to keep up on bills and things. It's just too expensive. So, and you get half of, like, if you're buying a house in New York and New Jersey area, you get, like, not even, you get half of what I have down here for the same money, you know. So it's kind of, or less money. So, Elizabeth says if Florida didn't have palmetto bugs, love bugs, and tree spiders, I would probably still live in Florida. I had a tree spider challenge me for the bathroom. I shut the door and let him have it. You know, we don't, for some reason, which I'm glad, and I don't know whether it's because they spray a lot or they drop a lot of the dragonflies to kill mosquitoes and stuff down here out of helicopters in my neighborhood. So we don't have palmetto bugs on this side. Now, when I was in Kissimmee, oh my God, when I went to school, traveling school in the 80s, yeah, they had those big flying friggin' palmetto bugs, and They'd go by like a friggin' zzz, and you heard them buzz. Oh my god. They dive bomb you. But down here in Cape Coral, no, I haven't had any palmetto bugs. Oh, hello, Wolfpack darling. Hello, Crossley. How you doing, Wolfpack? What you doing? How's Eli? But yeah, like I said, I don't know what the difference is. But I have not seen one since I moved here. Now I'm down here 4 years, and since I'm down here for 4 years, I have not seen a palmetto bug at all, at all. And like I said, when I was on the other side of Florida, they're full of them, full of palmetto bugs, full of them. They zoom past your head. No, I'll take my screeching owls, thank you very much. I'd rather have them than them friggin' bugs. I don't like them. And we have tree frogs, which I love. So, the tree frogs and the geckos. I have not seen tree spider. I haven't seen any of those. So, oh, that's right, you have white fang too. I keep forgetting about that cutie pie. I'm glad they're good. The boys are good. Doing good, doing good. We're just hanging out, chit-chatting about everything and everything. Diamond painting. Yeah, I don't, as you can tell, I don't use a multi-placer. Me no like them. I've tried the three-placer. It's okay, but I don't know. I just spend more time fixing my drills than diamond painting, and I get frustrated. Yeah, I can't. I was talking to the guy that comes and cleans my pool today, and I don't know, we got to talking about, he just got full custody of his daughter and whatnot, and I think she's 4 years old or something, and we're talking about that, and we started talking about, oh, I know what happened, from doing my diamond painting out here. Actually, in the filter, there was a piece of this top cover, the clear cover, in my filter in the pool. I'm like, he's like, no, I won't do anything to the pool, don't worry about it. It goes right to the filter, and it's not going to do anything, but I said, I'll be more careful. I will. And, so, we were talking, he goes, I said, oh, I said, I diamond paint them. He's like, oh, what's that? So naturally, I went into the story about what it was and whatnot. And I said, next time you come back, which he's here every Monday to clean the pool, I said, when you come next Monday, I'll show you a couple of them, He's like, yeah, that sounds pretty cool, And he goes, not for me, but like my mom, and maybe that's something she can do with my daughter, So I'm like, yeah, they have, I'm like, it's not hard, I know a lot of, like, younger kids that really like it, and, so I'm going to show him, so we might get his mom or his daughter doing it. Yeah, you never know. So, I got the white part of my gloves done. Ooh. I'm getting so close, guys. Yes, I am. Yes, this is close. As big as this painting was, I'm very close to the end. Really close to the end. I like my four-placer and single. That's all I work with. Yeah, JJ. I just, and I know practice makes perfect and all that, but I don't know. I just feel like I lose a lot of time using the multi-placer. I lose a lot of time fixing my drills instead of diamond painting. And, nah. Hi, Frog Pond. Welcome. Welcome. I think you're new to my channel. It's totally fine. Albert does the same. We're back. What do I do the same? Wolfpack. I think our crickets are talking to each other. Oh, that's funny, Elizabeth. That's cool. Wolfpack. Yes, Abra does, yeah, single placing too. Yeah, Wolfpack, you don't use anything. Oh, Becky, you don't go anything higher than a four-placer. I'm with you, Laura. I lay them down one by one, too. Yep, Robin lays them down one by one. Abra does it. Alright, so I don't feel alone. Thank you, my sisters. My single placer sisters. Hail the single places. Mrs. Coffee, darling. Hello. How are you? Dixie, you don't like multi-placing either, huh? Yeah, I'm glad. I'm not the only one. Thingamajibbies. Yeah, I call them thingamajibbies, too. Kitty is giving him... Aww. I love when they give each other kitty kisses and give them each other a bath. They're so friggin' cute. Look, Mrs. Coffee, I got Bob done. Bob the Pickle. This is Bob riding Shamu. Took a break from drawing. I got the kiddos in bed. Get, he's coming along. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I really don't have that much to go. And there's really not that much. The only confetti I'm really gonna hit is in the palm trees. And there's one more palm tree on this end right here. So it's like a L. It's not an L shape, but I'm over here, and I got this much, and then a little piece right here, which is the palm tree. So I should be finished, but with this week with this, I'm gonna really like do at least a section every day. So I should be done with this week. And start a new one. And start a new one. Yeah, I got my floating device done over here. I got my floating flamingo device, except I got to do the flamingo's face and the neck right here. So, and then that would be done. But, yeah, the confetti is definitely in the what do you call it? palm tree. Oh, but thank goodness for Amazon Prime. My light pad bit the dust. New one should be here tomorrow. Woot woot! Yes, Abra. Enjoy that. What size did you get, darling? I love Amazon Prime. Mm-hmm. Love Amazon Prime. There's like days where, I don't know, like, I'll be like, okay, you know what, I need to buy something, but I want it right away. So I like go on Amazon and, sightsee, if you will. And I'll be like, oh, I think I like this. Let me order it, I'll have it by tomorrow. Arbor, which light pad did you purchase? Yeah, I can't. Oh, cool, Abra. You got you got an A4, so you could take it with you easily. Cool. Oh no, Abra, yes, got to love Prime. Yes. Prime it's awesome. It is awesome. So, I don't know if you were, working and lurking, Mrs. Coffee. Did you hear me about changing, not the day, but the time of my lives? I don't know if you heard that. But I think that it's definitely going to happen. I think, I think I'm definitely going to do it because, yeah, because of what I told you before. I ain't going to repeat myself. Unless Mrs. Coffee didn't hear it. But I gotta do something. I gotta. Now, I guess China stores are starting to ship things to the U.S. again, I see. However, on the news, I don't, um, which you can't believe it, everything you hear, so, but they're saying that it is spread. I don't know, but I think the temperatures and everything, I really don't think that it's an issue. When I get my China mail and stuff, I'm just gonna, like, take one of my, before I even bring it in the house, I think I'm gonna just wipe it down with my Clorox wipes. What size is that? This here? Oh my god. You know what? It doesn't say on that damn canvas what size it is, but I think it's like, oh wait, yes it does. Duh, my bad. This is a 55 by 80. It's huge. So I don't think I'm doing that bad with it, but yeah, it's a biggie. I think she made, two sizes. There's one a little smaller than this one. But I guess she was worried about the detail and whatnot, so I don't know. I'm with you on the dimple. The dimmable. Yeah, I like the dimmable. Um, Yeah, this is a 55 by 80 diamond painting. The light pad, if that's what you meant, JJ, is a A2, which I love it. I love the A2. I really do. And it's got that, you know, that extra cord, so it doesn't actually plug into the light pad. It has that little extra cord hanging, because I find when it plugs into they wear out so fast. So fast. The ones you plug right into the light pad, and it drives me nuts, because they blink, and as they get older, the more you plug them friggin' things in, or the more you leave them plugged in, the faster they wear out. But I don't really take mine anywhere, so I use this one for everything. I don't even care what the size diamond painting it is, I use it. Nice, Laura. That is a feature I want too. Yeah. And it dims. It dims, it brightens, that's what I got. An A2. Yeah, I love it. I love the big one. I like it big. Okay, I won't go there. Oh, come on now. You knew I was going to do that. You know I have to be a dirty bird at least once in my life. At least once. Abra says I am working on a 12 by 12 mandala from Amazon, and my eyes are starting to bleed trying to read blurry dark symbols. Oh God. Light pad can't help get here soon enough. I hear ya. I hear ya, Abra. Well, what I find, like, when I'm doing the diamond painting, and I'm sure you guys have, it happens to you too, is you start memorizing the DMC numbers as you're doing it, what symbols they are and whatnot. I mean, I double check, yes, I do, because I've gotten myself into trouble sometimes doing that, you know, but most of the time they get so embedded in your head, especially if you're working on a larger size painting, yeah, it becomes like, oh, okay, this symbol is 5200, or this symbol's 310, whatnot, so it becomes easy. However, I took one of those name tests to see how dirty-minded you are based on your last name. I was 198% dirty-minded. Who would have? I would. I would have, Abra. I would have guessed, you dirty bird. Elizabeth says my A2 has a dial instead of a push button. I've never seen one like that. It's not USB either. Cool. Frog Pond, the dirty mind is a terrible thing to waste. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, if you can't have fun, sheesh. I don't know, I'm bad. I just, it comes to my head. I can make anything dirty, I think. I can turn any normal conversation into something dirty. My mind just goes right to the gutter. Right to the damn gutter. I can't help it. I cannot help it. It's very quiet out here tonight, right? It's just like really relaxing and very peaceful out here. I love sitting out here. I really do. I'm glad the wind died down tonight. Although I do have my, my heavy robe on. Like it's snowing out. Okay, Wolfpack, no problem, darling. Ever, I'm not dirty-minded, though. My mind is pure. Like this, driven as snow. Yeah, okay, Opera. Here you go. Now listen. Listen, Abra. We've been on YouTube, for almost 2 years now, okay? I've been hanging with you on the internet for 2 years, woman. Don't even try that shit with me, alright? You a dirty bird. Stop it, Abra, right now. Just stop that nonsense. Becky, don't even talk about the S word. We are getting a bad snowstorm tomorrow. Oh, God. Again, Becky. Shit. And it was so nice you were having good weather this weekend. The weather's so freaking crazy, right? 1 minute, that's why everybody's getting colds and stuff. Because 1 minute it's hot, next minute it's cold. It's craziness. Crazy, man. Crazy. I tell you, people say Florida doesn't have seasons, but it really does. I mean, yeah, granted, we don't get snow and stuff, but we have seasons here. They're just different. It's like you can tell when winter's coming. It does get a little colder here. Spring, it has its own degrees, and then summer, you know, we get all the seasons. We just don't get snow, and I don't miss it. I like looking at you guys' pictures. The groundhog lied. Blanoa, hello, darling. Long time no see, darling. Where you been, woman? Arbor says, when my grandma used to say, pure as the driven snow, my dad used to say, you ever seen snow that has been driven in? It ain't so pure. He's right. Frogbun here in Michigan, my friend's dog discovered her shadow this weekend. We actually had sun. She freaked herself out. Shut up. You do not have... We do. We don't have seasons. Listen, Mrs. Coffee, listen. Alright? Just listen. We have seasons. We do. It's not always hot here. Alright? Now, it might not get, like, cold like it does in North Dakota, or up in there in Canada, but, yes, we do get seasons, woman. We do. Arbor says, and when winter comes, Florida gets its annual flux of snowbirds. Yes, winging in from the north and setting in for rest. Although them snowbirds do not rest, I'm telling you. They come down here to party. It's like spring break for senior citizens down here when the snowbirds come down. Blondor was in Ohio for 2 unscheduled months. Oh my God. Hell it ain't. Oh, but it's funny. The snowbirds come down here, and it's like, alright, here comes the senior citizens. They get all dressed up, and they're out partying, and they are worse than the youngins. I'm telling you. They are worse than the youngins. But you know what? It's good to see. Like, I love watching people have a good time, you know? Like, not, I mean, granted, there are assholes everywhere. But, I mean, I enjoy having, like, you know, people, watching people have a normal good time. It's nice to see. It's been in the teens here. Yeah, see, I mean, New York and New Jersey was like that. It was, you know, winters were really, really winter. I mean, Florida, you don't get winter. I mean, it gets down to, you know, the 40s and sometimes in the 30s, but not where, you know, we're going to get snow. But if you live in Florida for a long time, trust me, that's cold. And I know Mrs. Coffee's going to yell at me. Listen, before you even say anything, woman. Before you even say anything. Snap. Heck yeah. Oh my god. Like the other day, 47 degrees. I don't know, somebody asked their Alexa what the degrees, what's the weather in Cape Coral, Florida right now. And let me know, because I'm not near my degree thing, my thermometer, but I know it's got to be at least, it's got to be 65 or under, because I have this on. And I have my booty slippers on, and my lounge pants. Mazillion, it's been a heat wave in Michigan this weekend. Yeah, I know, Becky was saying that on her video, that it was like 50 degrees. And now you guys are going to get a snowstorm tomorrow. That sucks. That really sucks. It was 45 degrees here the other day, and we were running around in shorts and t-shirts. Oh, hell no. Grilling some brats. Yeah. That's the only, yeah. I like barbecuing. Well, I like smelling the barbecue. I don't barbecue. Bob does. It's 69, going down to 65. Oh my god. Yep, that, I'm telling you. So it's got to be like 65 right now, because that's when I start putting on the snowsuits. 69 to 65 in Cape Coral. Yep. Yeah, I knew it. As soon as it goes down to 65, that's when Lori starts. Oh boy, it's chilly. And Bob gets cold too now. I mean, he never used to be cold. When he was up in, like, I mean, when I met him, till we moved down here, until this year actually, he would never get cold. He was always wearing his leather jacket with a t-shirt, you know, in the middle of winter when it was in the 30s and 20s and back in New Jersey. So, yeah. But now, he gets cold. You know what, guys? I have to do something this year for Bob's birthday. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I don't know. Any of you guys get any ideas? He's going to be 65 this year. I don't know what to do. Like, the one idea that I had, I really wanted to take him on a cruise, and I can't do that. It just didn't work out. I was going to make payments on a cruise, and I can't do it. So, I got to think of something else. Anybody got any ideas? Flip-flops and Long Island iced tea. Ooh, ooh. I don't know. I mean, 65 is the big one, so I want to give him, like, I want to do something. I want to do something. Oh God, just for a minute there, I thought I was putting him on the wrong thing. I lost my brain for a minute. It left me. It left me. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, I was thinking about that, you know. I was thinking about, like, he doesn't do anything for himself. He really doesn't. He needs some time. So what I was thinking, and I don't know, see what you guys think. What I was thinking is, like, chartering a boat for him and, my cousin's husband, Mike, and whoever, and chartering a boat for them so they can go fishing all day. And then maybe, you know, Donna and I, because it's Donna's 65th birthday too, next month, and Bob's is July. So I was thinking about doing them together, and, you know, the girls would hang out here and maybe make dinner and whatnot, or maybe just making damn reservations, but then I have to check to see what time they're going to be back, and they're going to be tired. So I think maybe I'll cook, and I'll make a nice dinner, for them, you know. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Be 30 here, JJ, you on the side, you inside a giant birthday cake, you birthday, yeah, right. JJ, you dirty bird. Yeah, Albert, I know you were thinking the same thing. Becky, it's raining here where you are, and as it rains crazy, I am where I'm at. Huh. Albert, I don't know. LOL. She asked for ideas. She didn't say good ones. Hello, Crystal darling. How are you? I thought they were pretty good. Hello, Cindy darling. Yeah, so I think, you know, I think I'm going to go with that. I don't know. So, they're going to charter a boat for them to go fishing for the day, you know, a couple hours or whatever. And then, cook, make a nice dinner. I'll make his favorite. His favorite is lasagna from scratch. Oh, dear God. That's what I'm thinking. But I wanted to do something like that. I don't know. I'll think. I got time. I got time for that. But the cruise thing was out of the question. Hey, Cindy, aren't you going on your, while you're here, aren't you going on your cruise this year, babe? next month or something? When you going on your cruise, woman? Or is that next year? Where are you at, Barbara? I am the east side of Detroit in Warren. Grammy, skydiving or tattoos are kind of traditional here. Well, Grammy, skydiving, no, Bob's scared of heights, and he's been on way back when. He used to own his own construction company, so he's done with heights. And besides tattoos, he has one, and he has no desire to get any other, so that's out. He does love fishing, though. I was thinking about that, Dixie, and when you said it, I'm like, yeah, I could do that, and that'll give him time to do what he enjoys, because he needs some relaxation and to enjoy himself a little bit. And then later on, I'll pop out of a freaking cake. South of Flint, Frog Flint, Michigan. Frog Flint, Michigan. Yep. Oh, next February. Oh, connected. Oh, shit. What is that? Yes, studio. No. Okay, we're back. I don't know why that's happening. It updated, like, before I went live, so it should be okay. I don't know why it disconnected like that.